What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Dane. Let me go ahead and check the sound. Make sure we in the building. Who we got in the building, man? Let me check the sound. Make sure everything's going good right now. We finna get in.
Good this way.
We finna get in.
Are we live?
We
I
live.
see you.
We live, baby.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. We finna get in. So who we got in the building, fam? Who we got in the building?
You got Light Paw out of North Carolina. You already know how it go.
North Carolina
Beach
in
to
the
south.
building. What tribe you from, family?
Chata and Creek.
In the building. In the building. Who else in the building? We got Chief in the building. Chief coming in and out. Yeah, Chief gonna be coming in and out. We got a couple of Buffalo. Anybody?
Renegade tribe in the building.
Renegade in the building. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to come in the build? You know what I'm saying? We going all day, y'all. We on all day, man. So y'all might as well just cop a squad and just chill, cause we going all day. So the title is called Dane is under attack. We wanna kind of address that a little bit. We talked about it a little earlier, but we wanna, you know what I'm saying, emphasize on that. And then we want to know, you know, what is Aboriginal about? What is it about? Is it about talking, tearing down, or building? You know, so we're going to get into a little bit of that as well. And we might have some, you know, some people drop in and out. Maybe some flat earthers come in. They probably drop some of that knowledge on you or something. You know, so you never know. But, Light Pop, you want to kick it off?
You said what? I didn't hear you.
I said, do you want to kick it off? You know, talking about, you know, Dane being under attack.
To be honest, I don't even keep up with the Fagger squad got going on. And, what Rain say? Rain story. He was like top ramen squad.
Top ramen squad.
I don't even keep up with what they got going on, so I really didn't know that they was going at Dane like that. But yeah, I think that's kind of wild. They don't want to put him on the panel, but they want to talk about him, and that's just wild to me. It shows how scared they are of what he got going on.
Right, right. See, the thing is about is that Dane got, you know, Dane put in work, and he got a lot of viewership, and so I believe, you know what I'm saying, because these guys are professional YouTubers, and so they know how to work the CSO, you know, in the YouTube, and they know how to, you know, work YouTube, you know. But I don't think any of these people have actually stock in Google or anything like that, or even if that's something they even, you know what I'm saying, if that's something even in, you know what I'm saying. But as a professional YouTuber, you probably should want to get you some stock in Google, fam, or some stock in YouTube. That's just my, you know, if you're a professional YouTuber. But so I believe that because he got so many followers, I believe they figure that if they put his name in the title, you know, it'll get, you know, they kind of piggyback off his name. And then when they slander him, that's the Olivia Pope culture that we have, where, you know, and, you know, instead of trying to, you know, outwork a person, we just take them down. Just take them down. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that, Chief? Hello? Chief, how you feel about that? In the building? You know, and so, and this is, you know, and part of this, you know, kind of make me feel like this is how people are able to survive in our culture without building nothing, without having multi-million-dollar corporations, without actually, you know what I'm saying, giving us what we need. Now, this not to say that people don't give good things, and this not to say there ain't no good things out there, but the things that we need, like multi-million-dollar corporations, you know, hospitals, like big things like that, you know, they're able to survive, you know, they're able to survive without giving us that. You know what I'm saying? So they can walk around, just chop down anybody that's doing something. They chop their ass down. So now, you ain't got nothing to choose from but a bunch of,
Tiger Squad and Top Runner.
You sure? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to choose from but a bunch of, low budget ass speakers and some professional YouTubers and stuff like that. You ain't got nothing but to choose from. So just tear everybody down. And so the Olivia Pope shit, man, that shit's dead. That shit ain't gonna work. That culture has died. It cannot go with us. But we need to be able to know what's going on. And so so we need to be able to outwork people. That's why Chief Holiday channel has grown that fast. And it's still growing, is because the work that we putting in, not the tearing down that we're doing, but the work that we're putting in. Sure, there's some slanders here and there, Pan-African, hockey puck, all this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Slander if it's true.
Right, but that's all fun and games, and that's all little entertainment and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's about the knowledge that you get and the knowledge that you kick out. And so for some reason, it's this cult type of mentality where we think, okay, well, Dane's their leader, and so if we go after the leader, then that way somehow everything will crumble and everything will crawl, or you know what I'm saying?
What they don't understand is that Dane isn't our leader. we don't have a leader. We have teachers, and we just respect our teachers, and we treat our teachers how they're supposed to be treated. But the thing is, even if you slander Dane, even if you can't bring him down. I mean, he got how many subscribers? Like, ain't nothing you can do about that, man. I mean, it's really nothing, because I mean, like, he could easily drop a video on them and destroy them easy, but he don't do that because he worried about us and what we got going on. He not worried about what they got going on. If you notice this happens often in the community. They worry about us. We not worried about them. The only videos we have about them is when they're coming at us and we're responding. That's the only time.
Right.
Well, and some other times where it's just like, yeah, you teaching BS, so I gotta behead you. But I mean, like, besides that, we not worried about them. They're worried about us. We're a threat to them. They're not really a threat to us, because I mean, Dane, he's not going nowhere. You come at Chief, he not going nowhere. I mean, even if he got what 500 subscribers, it's growing.
Right, and it's not about how many people watching. It's about who's watching. You see what I'm saying? You can have very important people watching Chief Holiday, and you can have a whole 1,000, 10,000 people watching, 10,000 as nobodies watching. You know what I'm saying? Another channel, but they're trying to Olivia Pope him. You know what I'm saying? Let's put a magnifying glass under this guy. Let's find some dirt under him. This is shit that American politicians, and this is shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's so natural to us. Like I say, it's so natural to us. We don't even recognize it. It's just like regular, normal, everyday shit. Oh, let's tear this man's down. Let's you know what I'm saying? He's feeding his family. He's doing. Let's just tear his shit down because it's shining too much, and we can't have nobody shining because that makes us look bad. We've been around for 100 years, and this dude been around for 5, and now he's shining. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. Match the work. Match the work. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to hire Olivia Pope and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got trolls on payrolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, there's no need to hire the conscious community of Olivia Pope. Oh man, let's catch him on some wordplay. Let's catch him, dude. Why the fuck you even on his page? You don't even believe this shit. You think this shit is a fluke? Why are you reading his shit?
Like old buddy Lions Only. Why are you in every group? Why? I don't go to. We don't go to y'all channels and troll. So why y'all over here? We not worried about y'all. Y'all worried about us. And then y'all don't got nothing to back up what you're saying. Absolutely nothing.
Well,
absolutely nothing. We got y'all teachers on our side. What you talking about?
Right. I mean, they got some stuff. I say they do got some stuff, but the thing is that the information is outdated. And so it's 2018, and so you just can't cut the same information no more. You need to get a little 20-year-old to spit it with a different spin or something. Get some rappers or something. Just don't come with the same format, the same shit every day, because that's kind of what the indigenous movement is about. Because this philosophy been around for a long time too, but it hasn't been a hardcore movement. You know what I'm saying? And it hasn't, you know, and now it's gaining ground. Now we got young guys like Lightpaw in the building. You know, you got young guys like Aboriginal TV, Chief Ether. Jaguar Omac. You know what I'm saying? Aboriginal Power. You know, and the whole crew. You know, and they coming and bringing a whole new spin on this philosophy, and so it shows for itself, and that's why it's getting the ground that it's getting, because of the younger generation is pushing it to their twist. You know what I'm saying? With their twist on it. And so they're not doing that. Like no young people want to hear that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a rap. It's dead, fam. And that's why it died, because young people don't want to hear that shit no more. Copper Buffalo, you on the channel? Can I send you a book on evolution? Like nobody want to hear that shit no more, man. We don't care if yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you want to, you know what I'm saying? What type of stuff you want to see, man? What you want to hear, man?
I want to hear. I want to hear about our spiritual stuff, because we know most of the Aboriginal stuff, but we need to know the spiritual stuff too.
Right. So now that's breaking new ground. So a lot of the people on the Aboriginal, what's up, family? We're gonna give a shout out to the chat room too. A lot of people on the Aboriginal, you know what I'm saying, there's information we don't have, and so we know we're still learning. And so trying to pick apart some learning people, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't work like that. At least, you know what I'm saying, because once we get to a learning stage where we got what we got, it's gonna be undefeatable. So yeah, you can sure. But let's give a peace out to the chat, man. Somebody want to give it a shout out to the chat? Chief Holiday, can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can't see it right.
You can't see it. So we got Ashley D in the building with the flames. We got Ron Redberg. We got a new breed in the building. We got Libra Sun in the building. We got Time Lord in the building. We got ATF in the building. A Ghost in the building. You know Ghost in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ghost is in the building. I think that's Static One in the building. Let me see. Who else we got? Yeah, we got Alice in the building. Jazzy in the building. You know. Who else we got? We got Trap BAB in the building. So yeah, we in the building, man. We coming out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got us all day, man. We gonna be kicking it all day. We got CC Craig in the building. You know what I'm saying? This is a family. So we gonna get it in, man. We gonna get it in. We want to know what y'all think about the attack on Dane, man. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's self-hate or whatever they call it? You hate yourself. You hate your people, so you bring them down, or should we spin some shit? You know what I'm saying? We can come up with all types of shit to spin it, but let's keep it real. You're professional. You know, we dealing with some professional YouTubers. You know, these people been here around for a very long time. This is their game. They created it, so you gotta give them that. They pretty much created the game as well, and so they're well diverse in stuff that you don't even know about in this YouTube world. And so, but that don't mean we can't learn, and that don't mean we haven't learned. We learned. We see the tricks, we see the trades, and so go ahead.
Myself, I'm not big on YouTube. Like I got two videos. I dropped a video today, just talking about. I'm just finding out about the Jay Morrison dude, and I woke up and I think I saw somebody post something on Instagram about he got like a real estate company or some shit like that. And also, oh shit, well, I mean, like if he doing something positive, I'm gonna support. So I looked it up and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I just thought I always do research on the person that that I'm gonna be doing business with before I invest. So I just looked on I googled them and everything, and it said that they got like 9.6 mil within a week, like of opening their business. So I'm like, damn, y'all got 9.6 mil. What y'all doing with this? They gotta be showing something. I mean, you got 9.6 mil. So I called the company, and well, we're not gonna be buying anything until we get to our goal. I'm like, well, what's your goal? They're like, she was like, our goal is like 50 to 500 mil. There's something like that. I don't remember. But
yeah, you're gonna have to teach us on that. Oh, sorry, Elisa. My bad. That's Elisa, American Aboriginal. My bad. I got you. Yeah, tell us on that. What's the deal on that?
yeah, but well, I was looking into it and everything. They got 9.6 mil. So I had been doing research on real estate investment because that's what I plan on getting into once I get my career rolling. I plan on getting into real estate investments. So I know a little something about it. So I called up and I'm like, yeah. So what do y'all have to show for this money? Because y'all got 9.6 mil. She was like, well, we're not buying anything till we get the goal. I'm like, well, it's whole cities going for way less money than what you're talking about. Like whole cities, not even like half cities, not pieces of cities, whole cities going. So she was like, well, if you're not going, what can I help you with anything? Pretty much, she basically tried to like, you know. But yeah, I was like, well,
what are you? What is it? What? I'm a little confused. Of what? Like what is it?
It's a real estate investment. Is real estate investing. They're supposed to be, they're building up money, and they're talking about they're gonna buy houses or either land or something. But they got 9.6 million built up with the first week. Jay Morrison. It's like
I forgot what the. Is it like a company?
It's a guy. The company name is, hold on. I can find it real quick. I sent the. See, I tried to put the video in the group chat, but the company is called Tulsa Real Estate Fund, and that's what caught my eye, cause it was like Tulsa. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rock with that.
So they some YouTubers or something?
I don't know who to do this. I don't know him at all.
Oh, yeah, maybe we get him on the show, you know what I'm saying? Let's congratulate the brother, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? We still got our thing we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So if he's doing it, then that's letting you know it's not that hard, man. It just takes, people who understand, but I understand a lot of people are broken.
See, but the thing is, he's doing it, but they're doing it for the wrong reason, because that's a quick scam. Because they got the money.
Whoa! We got to be careful with the scam word, fam.
It's a quick scam. I don't care how you look at it. It's a scam for the simple fact you're not giving anyone a return on their investment at all. They're not getting a return on investment.
So basically, people just give them money, and then they
no
just
return on investment.
And then they just go around and do what they want to do, and people got to buy. You know what I'm saying? People just
pretty much, because that's what I asked her. I was like, have you bought anything with that money? She's like, nah. So basically what you're telling me is I'm giving you my money, but you're not buying anything with the money that I'm giving you. So therefore I'm not getting a return on my investment, but I invested into your business.
So ain't nobody getting no stock certificates, no percentages or nothing?
No stock certificates, no. I don't know what they got going on. But I know, I asked her about the return on investment. She was like, yeah, we haven't bought anything, so you'll probably get your return she was like, maybe at the end of this year, or she was like, and after that, maybe it'll be quarterly.
Okay. Yeah, so that's cool.
Not really, because with real estate, you should get your return on investment quick. It's not like half a year type shit. You should be getting some type of return on investment. If you're not, you're losing money.
Well, let's assume that whatever they're doing, they're new to it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, let's assume that they're new to it and they ain't got it down pat.
9.6 mil. Give me 9.6 mil. Something gonna shake. I don't care what you're talking about. Something gonna shake if I get 9.6 mil.
Yeah. That's cool. You know that shit. Yeah. So yeah, maybe invite the brother on the show or something. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But we still gotta do our own thing.
I hope the brother got good intent. I'm not. Yeah, matter of fact, I take that back. I take the whole scam thing back. I hope the brother got good intent. I don't want to slander the man.
We know he
drag his
do.
name or anything.
We know he do,
But
man.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying, it just seemed funny to me.
Yeah, we know he do. You know what I'm saying? Let's congratulate the brother, you know what I'm saying, on his movement. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you want to be a part of his movement, you know what I'm saying? That's that's good. You know what I'm saying? But we got our own stuff that we got to accomplish because ain't nobody going to do it how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Cuz ain't nobody going to do it how we do it. So we got to make that clear. You know.
See, but we need to take a page out of his book though. Even still, we need
Yeah.
we need to we need to get into real estate, get into stuff like that, because I mean, like, we gotta put our money together. We have to. It ain't a question at this point, because I mean, like, we got all this knowledge we build every day, but what are we doing with it? If it's not going anywhere, we're just like everybody else with it.
Right.
We're just, I mean, like, and we're different people from everybody else. We learn different, we teach different, and everything. So we got to do different. You feel me? We got to make something tangible happen.
Yup. And
we can't keep talking about this.
And
shit.
that leads me to the question: what is Aboriginal about? So I'm gonna ask Copper Buffalo this one. Copper Buffalo, what is Aborigines about, man? What is all this stuff about? You still on the panel? Is he still on the panel?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So what is?
My stuff together.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like Copper Buffalo, he's a direct, pretty much a direct reflection of his environment. So what he's been reading, what he's been watching, what he's been doing, basically comes out of his personality. So his opinion, will be very good because we want to know what we've been feeding him. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, you know what I'm saying, what is Aboriginal, man? What is this stuff about?
Aboriginal. Aboriginal means unoriginal. Like honor your ancestry. And I think it's about bloodline. It's about bloodline. Like we manifest on the earth first. Then we could learn about all this other stuff behind closed doors, like when we leave the physical and stuff. You see?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But like, far as the movement, because I know the philosophy, you know what I'm saying, is about, is about truth. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, it's not about no twisting and turn. The philosophy is about finding out who you are, following your lineage. But far as this movement that you guys have started, you know what I'm saying, what is this movement about, man? What are you guys doing over here?
First, I'm gonna say death to Pan-Africanism. And they should all die.
Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, brother.
But that's what we've been feeding them, family. You see what I'm saying?
I feel that the movement Pan-Africans, yeah, that should die. But the people that believe that they're African, those are our people. And I feel that this movement is about the unity of our people. We shouldn't look at it like, oh, we're the Aboriginals and we're separate from everybody else. And the reason I feel like that is because if we separate ourselves from our people, we don't have the support of our people. And that goes into part of what I wanted to talk about. What the idea that I had on how we can start to get unity between our people. And what the idea that I had was, how about everyone has churches in their community, right? I don't care who you are, you have a church somewhere in your community. And well, I mean, if it's one of our churches, you feel me? try to get in touch with that preacher to get them to let you speak at the church, and basically get the people riled up, get them wanting to do something about the shit that's going on, get them wanting to say, like, just show them the power in our numbers, get a head count on the people in the church, and just show them what we can do with a little bit of money from each person. You feel me? What our unit can do, pretty much. And that's the idea that I had. Like, I don't like dealing with Christians.
That's a solution. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you have to lead, because it's your solution. You have to lead the way. So you have to set an example. So the second we see you doing it, then it's gonna sound different when you say it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But far as you, man, how old are you?
Me? Yeah. I'm 20.
Okay. So this is our future talking. You know what I'm saying? This is what, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say my opinion yet. So what is this Aboriginal stuff about, man? What are we about? That's light Paul talking.
You're asking me what this movement is about?
Yeah, what is it about?
I kind of just that's pretty much what I feel like it's about. It's about the unity of our people, and knowing who we are as a people and where we stand as a people. And I feel like I'm not sure how to explain this, get it out right without offending people. It's like, man, we gotta.
Do you, man? You 20 years old, man. Do you, man? We can forgive you later.
I know, but the thing is, if we offend everybody, like.
But you 20, man. You can get away with it, fam. You 20.
Yeah,
you can get away with it.
I know, but we gotta hold ourselves to a higher standard than everybody else.
True.
Because if we go around offending everybody, then we can't unify. If I go up to a Christian and I tell them about shit, I know about the origins of Christianity. I know that it ain't shit, but I'm saying I can't tell a Christian that, because they're gonna be offended, and they're gonna be like, yeah, he a dirtbag and he the devil.
Hello, family.
Away from much what I feel getting away from. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I feel like this movement should be about more the unity of our people, period, more than anything, because I mean, like, we're too disunified. I mean, everyone's lost somebody. All of us has lost somebody, but none of us feel the same about losing that person. Like, if like Ty, I know you lost somebody, and it might be on the news or whatever, but I might watch it and be like, shit, that's another one gone. But I didn't hit you up about it. You feel me? I ain't hit you up to see how you doing, see how your family doing, see if that man get buried properly. I ain't do none of that. You feel me? And we gotta stop that shit. We gotta stop. I see elders walking down the street with canes and shit, and people drive by them. We gotta stop that shit. I see stores being built by our people that we aren't shopping at, and we gotta stop that shit. Blood, Crip, Christian, Muslim, whatever the fuck you are, it don't matter. We gotta unify, and we gotta start doing shit for ourselves, because we are the same people, no matter the label. Aboriginal, that's just a label. Well, really, it's a lifestyle, but it's still a label, because we're the same. We're all the same people. You feel me? Right. And that's what we gotta look at. We gotta look at the whole, not the different labels. You feel me?
Right.
Like, just because I know who we are, that don't mean I can't talk to somebody that don't. You feel me? Like,
right.
I mean, cause eventually he gonna find out. We're gonna spread by unifying. This is how this movement's gonna spread, by unifying with other people. The only thing is, we got to get past the Peter Pan Africans, as some people like to say. we got to get past them trying to destroy us. Like they like you said, what's her name? Olivia Pope. They trying to Olivia Pope us. They trying to damn kill us off and shit. We trying to unify with y'all. We trying to make money with y'all, build with y'all and shit. Y'all want to drop bombs on us, Oklahoma us and shit. Like we I mean, like, damn, can we build? Can we damn build? Like, damn, I'm trying to get money with you. I want to see you do better. Like, damn, I'm tired of seeing my brother on the news. I mean, XX Tentacion. I ain't really rock with his music like that, but that shit hurt me that he got killed. And then he got killed by a brother. I know he did.
He was your age?
Because we sell out.
He was your age?
This man my age. He was helping a lot of people, depression and shit like that. And it's sad, man.
Damn.
It's sad because we.
You couldn't have him.
Here come
You
back.
there?
Let's give him some room. Here come back. Yeah, he might have got a phone call. Yeah, he might have got a phone call. Yeah. So man, y'all need to understand that's the youth talking. That's the future talking. Okay, that's the future talking. So we need to be able to have some ears to that. But me, I'm gonna talk about kind of what I see now. I'm starting to see different sectors pop up. I see the philosophy part, and people just there just for the philosophy. We don't want to know what you guys are doing tomorrow. We don't want to know what Chief Holiday products coming out. We want to know all that. We just want to know about the philosophy and the education. I'm seeing people get on that type of level. And then you get the type of people that say, man, who are we fucking up tonight, man? Who Chief Holiday going in on? You get people kind of radical. Oh man, we finna beat the Africans up today. You know what I'm saying? I see that's kind of brewing up a little bit. Did
the call drop? My bad.
It dropped. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I'm gonna wrap it up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that aspect kind of pop up. And then I'm starting to see the people say, hey, man, I'm tired of talking. Let's build. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I come in at. And so you get those type of people, and they few and far between, but they out there, and they watching. You know what I'm saying? And those are the type of people who I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, who needs to make sure everybody's comfortable. We need to get our people comfortable, with what we're doing. And so you got those type of people that say, man, look, I heard this, I seen this, man, I'm ready to build. Even some people say, man, I don't care what you guys talking about, let's just build. So we starting to see those people as well. And then we starting to see the people who just, they see something new, see something flashy, and they want to kind of, you know what I'm saying, want to kind of just be a part of it. And so I see the Aboriginals turning into a bunch of different separate groups right now. You know what I'm saying? And so this is why we have to be able to communicate with each other. We have to have young people on the panel. We have to have old people on the panel. We need the sisters on the panel. So we need to be able to show so we can keep everybody separate. Because if we break off into a bunch of little splinter cells and shit, we gonna end up going against each other. Oh, y'all niggas ain't true, man. Y'all niggas just heard of it in 2005. Y'all ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all niggas ain't, man, that shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna end up, you know what I'm saying? We gonna end up being on something, you know what I'm saying? On something like that.
My information better than your information.
Right. Right. And so I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see, I don't see that, like, I see that forming. And I see that might be coming, but also, like I say, I see the new people being revived. I see the new people, coming out with some new philosophy. They hearing something new that they haven't heard before, and so it's sparking some energy and stuff like that. But like I say, if we don't build nothing at the end of the day, we're gonna fail the young people yet again. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna fail them yet again. And now when they get our age and we fail them, and this is through my eyes. This ain't theoretically, and this ain't and this ain't a broad scale. This is just how I see it from my point of view. Hold on, caller, 1 second. From my point of view. So this don't mean everybody need to think like me. And I also see some people being influenced by it. You know what I'm saying? They just being influenced by the culture. And so, but the people that's ready to go and the people that's ready to build, you know, make sure you come on the panel, even if you don't say nothing, so we can get you in that back chat. Because it be building, willing, and dealing in that back chat. You know what I'm saying? Come on the channel, hey, what up, fam? Or just come on the channel and say I'm here just to, you know what I'm saying, just to talk a little bit. At least get work with us on the back chat. At least. You know. So we don't fail. And this is fail in my eyes. In my point of view. So this is my personal opinion, not no scholarship. Prove it where you document that shit. This is my opinion. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. And go ahead, Light Paul, man, get in, man.
I don't know where I cut out at, so I don't really.
Okay, you was I think you was talking about, I remember you talking about Pan Africans trying to Peter Pan us. I mean trying to live your purpose. And then you was talking about something about the Peter Pan Africans or something.
Nah, it's like they. Hold on, no. I'm gonna come in there in a minute, but we just want to build pretty much. I don't got no problems with nobody. Y'all got problems with us. Y'all wanna destroy us for what though? For what? We can build. We can. Y'all. You seen Black Wall Street? Everybody seen it, so-called Black Wall Street or whatever. But why can't we do it again? We can't do it. We can't do it without each other. So I mean, like, if y'all trying to build, y'all want to see some shit happen. We trying to build. We want to see some shit happen. Why can't we do it together? You feel me? Like, am I the only one that feel like this? Like, just because my brother's Christian and one brother's blood and one brother's crip, we can't get along. I don't understand it. I don't understand the mentality. Like, we gotta look past this shit. We gotta put some. Even though we don't want to, I don't want to. I don't want to put my money in nobody else's hands, but we got to. You feel me? Like, we don't have no choice unless you shit. It could be my hands, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna ask nobody to put no money in my hands. But you feel me? But shit, it's like, damn, we gotta do something. We can't just stand idly by learning a bunch of shit and ain't doing nothing about it. You feel me? Like that.
Right.
Like, I got a question.
Right.
I got a question for, like,
what's good, bro?
Can we be scared of our own people because our own people would kill us before the European would kill us because what they represent? Because they say this, because they would say he or she snitched on you, and so because the man that killed SSX Tentacion, Kodak Black knew that brother. If you go watch that Roll in Peace, and the government and all the elites was covering over Kodak.
See, but even still, man, that's still, we gotta understand that that's they are all oath takers. Everybody in the business industry is an oath taker. X came out and said that he was gonna die. Pretty much, he was like, "Oh, if I die, I just want my message to get across, let people know that this and that." Like, damn. So he knew what it was. So I mean, like, we can't really get caught up in
their culture. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
in their culture.
Right. We gotta separate their culture from our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because if we too in their culture,
those Jews have a hand in that.
Right.
That's not really our people. That's not really what we want to do. Like, a lot of our people want to see us do better. Like Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty, he had on an Olmec head on his sweater the other day, and was like, we were here before Columbus. So I mean, they want to see us do better. They want to see something happen, but they can't just come out and say anything about it because they're gonna get knocked off just like X.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Yeah. We gotta make sure we separate our culture from their culture. We have to start calling it their culture. Because they the ones who own it, they the ones who control it, they the owners, you know what I'm saying? They the ones who make the money from it. They let you know who's gonna be hot, who's gonna be not, who's dying, who's living. I mean, so it's their culture. And so that's why it's very important that we have our own but I think the first step of having our own is picking out theirs and identifying it as theirs. So when we talk about the boy whatever dying, we could be like, you know what I'm saying, somebody in their culture got killed today.
He had a baby on the way.
You know,
He had a baby on the way.
what's his name?
XXX Tashion.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Yeah, XX. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. The brother XX. You know what I'm saying. The brother XX Tashion. You know what I'm saying. You know, he got killed and he was a part of their culture. So now we have to start looking at what we call our culture from another culture. You see what I'm saying? And so I think that's the first step towards moving away from all the shit that they, you know what I'm saying, that they control. You know, and I think that's one thing that makes me a little bit different, because I know how to look at us outside of us. You know what I'm saying? I know how to look at us, how people in other countries look at us. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get them glimpses. And I'm one of us, so I know how to look at them like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we're going to have to start, you know, making a distinction between their culture and our culture. And Olivia Pope, and this Olivia Pope, and this attack on Dane, you know what I'm saying? Hope I spelled this name right. And you know, that's their culture. You see what I'm saying? That's their culture. That's what they do. Let's tear Dane down, man. This dude got millions of videos, man. He's doing way better than they top guy. He's doing good. Let's not outwork him. Let's not come up and do better videos than him, man. That dude's working hard, man. We can't compete with that. So what we gonna do, like Paul? We can't compete with him. What we gonna do with him?
We gonna Oklahoma his ass.
Yup.
Yo, but you know something else? Then I'm dead ass serious with this. Like, man, we need to legit sign a peace treaty. Legit. I mean that's not something. It can start with us. It can start between the Aborigines and whatever. You feel me? Like, we need to legit as a people sign a peace treaty. Because without it, we not gonna have peace. You feel me? Like, damn, we just gonna keep killing each other. We need to have something that we need to be able to back each other up. And without, like, I'm not gonna put myself on the line. We need our entertainers that's in their culture. We need them, whether we like it or not. We do need them because they have the money, and they want to help us, but they're not gonna help us if we can't support them. If we can't help them.
Right.
Like, if we can't make sure they're safe.
If we can't help ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I learned that from my mom too. If she, you know, growing up, anytime we see some people doing good for themselves, we have no problem helping them. You know, like for example, when the brother Copper Buffalo say, well, you know, I wanna fill out an application. And I want to go to school, and I want to do this, I'm about to do that. Now, he would have more support, you know what I'm saying, by showing us he's doing, you know what I'm saying, by showing us, first of all, he don't need us. Second of all, he's doing it regardless with or without us. You know what I'm saying? And we see that, and we more likely to, you know what I'm saying, we more likely to support him and say, man, this young brother is out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's out here trying. You know, no matter how many times he failed, flunked, or whatever, he's out here trying. And so, those celebrities in their culture, you know what I'm saying, once they see we doing something, and once they see, like, man, these people finna get their shit together. They ain't finna be needing nobody. They're gonna come out. You see what I'm saying? And that's part of why I think the brother the brother Young Yachty came out like that, is because he see us doing it without them. See, we not over here talking about, you know what I'm saying, we not over here talking about what Donald Trump did last night. We not over here talking about their culture. We're talking about our own. And so he could clearly see we doing our own thing, and now he like, you know what, I'm gonna put a little, you know, I'm gonna put a little light on what they're doing.
But check this out, Ty, right here. This is a little something extra on that. What happens is we are all children of this continent, and we receive messages from this continent at the same time. So this is why we do what people call trends, like, oh, that rapper started that trend. No, we all felt this at the same time. That's why a lot of people start growing their beards. That's why a lot of people start locking their hair. All this stuff started around the same time. You're like, man, who started that trend? the earth did. We got our message from the earth. She tell us what to do. Subconsciously, we feel it and we do it. And then they don't understand that, so they try to say, oh, he started that. Oh, that group started that. But really, we just children of our mother, and we get messages from her, and we all do the same thing at the same time. That's how we know we connected. That's how we know we related. That's how we know we come from this land right here. And that's why everybody else follow us, because we get everything first, and they follow us because they can't receive these messages.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing something right now. Yep. Yep. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that, fam. You coming in kind of low, family. You at work, fam?
Oh, you can't hear me that good?
Yeah, it's kind of in low. You at work?
I got this set up in this phone, man. It's trying to hear it through the speaker, man, but it kind of weak. I just lay back and listen for a while then.
But
I want to kind of tell the people what he was talking about. So you know what I'm saying? So he coming at it at a spiritual point of view. And he's saying some of these little trends, you know, like people wearing dreadlocks and hat tie fades and all this stuff. He's saying that a lot of this stuff come from the spirituality. It comes from the earth. The earth, you know, comes with the times. You know what I'm saying? Comes with you know what I'm saying, the movement of the energy, you know. I'm guessing he's acknowledging that sometimes that they try to control that as well, you know. Like right now, for example, and I show you how it gets started, because we try to do that too, and I try to teach some of the Chinese girls how to do that too. Is set the tone, you know. Like right now, for example, let me see, what's the next season coming up? People, back to school season. Okay, back to school season is about what, couple months from now. Now, as a, you know what I'm saying, as a person in business and as a person of culture, I will be getting together what is going to be hot back to school. See what I'm saying? So what I will be doing at this time, and what I'll be teaching the girls at this time over there, you know, at Global Girls Inc. in China, what I'll be teaching them is that, you know, we gotta either set what's going to be hot, or we gotta capitalize on what's going to be hot. What sports teams going to be hot when school starts? What shoes are going to be hot when school starts? They're thinking about this stuff right now. So they're planning this stuff right now. As we sit here and talk about this, there's guys over there in the labs figuring out what's going to be hot this school system. You see what I'm saying? But your boy Ty Data is on it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it. We can't do it by ourselves. But with the culture behind us, we can set what's going to be hot. We can say, you know what, OMAC is finna be hot this school summer. I mean, this school season. And we can all go out and we can invest in little, you know what I'm saying, invest in little OMAC stuff and, you know, have type of stuff. And when school starts up, we can just all put it out there and make sure it's hot. So trends and stuff also comes from people, you know, also come from strategic business marketing as well. Feel me?
I feel you.
And so I do that type of stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I do that type of stuff, and I teach that type of stuff as well. And we have the ability to do that. But we have to think towards the future. You know, when school start, family? What is it? July?
I think
August?
Yeah, like August 25th.
Right.
The reason I know is because it's my birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
School always start on my birthday.
Right. And so right now, as a people and as a culture, we should be trying to figure out what's going to be hot. Light Paul, what do you think is going to be hot this summer? I mean, this back to school season.
I don't really know. Well, I know transgender. That's pretty hot right now.
And who control that? Where that shit come from?
You said do what?
Who control that?
The media.
Right. So they're predicting your future. But now They're not finna get us. They're not finna get the Aboriginals.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, swipe it this way, goddamn.
They're not. You're not getting us. You can forget about it. You got us on Google, but you got us on Google right now, so you can still collect all that information. But that's not gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? So I want to, say feathers up to the family. We got the boy. We got another cyborg homie in here flossing his feathers, and
yeah.
and I
brother Tinkar.
And I just want to let everybody out know that we out here, y'all. We out here heavy. It's a lot more. It's a lot more than just banging on Pan Africans. It's a lot more deeper than that. But we got a caller on the line. Caller, hold on for a second, family. Let me get set up because we usually don't get that many calls. But Tinkar, you want to kind of go in for a little bit, man? How you doing, fam?
I'm good, man. I just got my war bonnet. I'm just sporting it off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, brother, where did you get that?
I got it at this one place that sells war bonnets. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to Ty and then send it to you.
Right. Just are you in the back chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in the back chat.
Okay, y'all. We got a guest on the phone. Let me see. Can y'all hear him?
Check, yo.
Hey, yeah, family. Where you calling from, and what's your tribe, fam? What tribe you identify with?
Calling from Colorado. I guess Shoshone and Cherokee out of Tennessee.
Okay, Tennessee. We got some Cherokee and some. What did you say, Shoshonian?
I think he said
Cherokee and Shoshone.
Oh, Chochoni. So man, we got a pretty ass culture, man. Why y'all playing with us, man? That shit's so pretty. That's a pretty ass name, fam. That's like a little girl's name or something. Don't steal that shit. Don't nobody steal that. That's gonna be my daughter name or my grandbaby name one day. But go ahead, fam. What you go ahead, put your thoughts in the world.
And then my other grandparents, Virginia, which is I would say Lenyapi. Small group that is in the East Coast of Virginia.
Okay, that's what's up.
I just wanted to give some words of encouragement and great appreciation for all the work y'all putting in. I'm turning 50 this year, and my grandfather told me he was Indian when I was little, and like Professor James Small, I just went with the African thing because everybody else was. And so I learned it all. And sold books and really did the thing. Only to come back home and realize I was always home.
Right.
So I appreciate the work y'all putting in. I couldn't have done a better job, and that was my intention to do exactly what y'all doing.
Right. Well, thank you. We definitely appreciate that. We're gonna try to keep going. It's not that hard, but it's not that easy either. But we all know that we know what we're capable of. So, so we got to get it done, and we fighting another culture. We fighting, I hate to say it, but we fight, and I don't mean like really fighting, but we got to go up against, our own people, which is like Pan African stuff like that. So we gotta, we gotta steer clear of them. And then we have the other the mainstream culture, so we got to deal with them as well. But the more they push us out, the more they push us aside, the more they call us pseudo, the more they go against us, the more we get to see how different we are from them, and in some kind of way, and in some sense that bring us together as well, I believe.
And the hard part for them, the wall they're going to hit. They're already hitting it already. It's like I heard you guys say on the show yesterday that a lot of us studied the African-centered thing for years. And I started in like 90, 91. And learned it all. Diop, Obinga, all of them. And we know the African history. They don't know the Native American history.
Right.
So we got a leg up and gonna continue to whoop that butt.
Right. Yeah.
I just want to say I definitely appreciate you coming through, LJ.
The brothers on the panel say we appreciate you coming through, and it's always encouraging to have an elder. Before you go, can you get some a little more detailed about what you want to see from us?
Yeah, I want to see us create the culture, the society, the cities, the towns, the villages, based on our knowledge, our collective knowledge over time. And I think we have a better opportunity to win this fight because it's a real fight. We've been fighting the wrong fight. That's why we didn't get nowhere.
Right. But thank you. You know what I'm saying? I feel that way as well. Thank you. Call in anytime if you want to jump on the paddle just to you know what I'm saying, be in the back chat, because we do a lot of building in the back chat, and we some of us are ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But those of you
I do sell books. So when you guys are ready for some references to further your research, I'm gonna give you one right now. Black Seminole Legacy in North American politics.
Black Seminole Legacy,
1693 to 1845.
Oh yeah, that sounds
legit.
One of the
best books I've ever read that convinced me my granddaddy was never lying, and neither was my grandmother.
Yeah. So I can. So is it okay if I keep your number?
Oh, definitely.
So cool. I'm gonna go ahead and keep your number, and this is just gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring this conversation up again, probably in another chat when it comes to books, and maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe you can call in, or maybe you can get on the panel and kind of, talk a little bit more about it. Do you wanna mention your number? You wanna mention how we can find you? You got an app or anything like that?
Definitely. Yeah, I don't have an app, and I'm not too familiar with the technology like that. But my name is KOT, CEOTI.
Okay, KOT.
And
you in the chat room?
The American version of Tahuti.
Are you in the chat room, Elder?
I can watch it. I'm not in it.
Okay, yeah. If you can just
I can't get in it on my other computer.
Oh, okay, yeah, but if you can figure out, you know what I'm saying, just try to, go into the chat room and advertise, you know what I'm saying, you got books, and you can just start from there, because, like I say, sometimes we be having hundreds of people watching our videos, and so definitely put your stuff in there, and then we can put you on the screen, because books is something, books is hardcore right there. You can't go wrong with books.
Thank you for that offer, and I will do that.
Yeah. Peace.
Man, Ty, you know what I want to see, man? You want to see? You want to know what I want to see out of this movement?
What?
Shout out to Queen Latifah. What's that song say? She was like, UNITY. I forgot what how the song. Yeah. I forgot how the song go. But y'all get the idea of what I'm saying when I'm saying it.
Right. I'm gonna let you go in, family. But I wanna kind of talk about this unity thing for a little bit, and this is just my own personal opinion and my my observation of the culture or the cultures, because it's actually many cultures. But a lot of people don't really realize them. They just think, oh, that's the black culture. It's like, no, you got to be specific, because, you know what I'm saying, all black people don't think the same. All black people are not the same. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might look the same, but we not that type of people. You know what I'm saying? So there's different cultures. And so when it comes to this unity thing, it sounds kind of fairy tale to me. And the reason why is that when you do something good, there's always going to be people that hate you for it, and they're going to hate you for it for multiple reasons. Maybe because they didn't, they themselves didn't do it. Just like Dane. Dane is doing something in his mind for his people. He's not out here thinking like, man, he don't wake up in the morning thinking like, how the fuck can I scam black people? You know what I'm saying? He don't do that. Some people do, but he don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And so he's doing something for his people in his mind. I do the same thing. But guess what? If I go to some circles, I'm a coon. I need to be put to death. in some circles, Dane Calloway is pseudo. He's a con man. You see what I'm saying? So every time you do something good, there's for some reason there's always going to be some hate, and we don't know what's the bottom of that. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe the spiritual brother could come in and hit us with some of that to explain that. So you know what I'm saying? Because unity, I just see like, look, let's just do us. Whoever's going with us is going, and whoever ain't. And I say that's the unified story I give.
But isn't that unity though? Because with unity, for me, I don't feel like unity is like we too often feel like people have to change themselves and shit. We need to just be accepting of people and shit. That's how I feel like, man. We can't change everybody. Everybody not gonna be on the Aboriginal information and everything, but one thing that I do know is everyone's tired of losing people. Everyone has lost someone, and everyone's tired of losing people. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of damn walking down the street and shit and be worried like, damn, I got to keep my gun on me. I'm tired of that shit. Like, damn, I'm in my neighborhood. Like, goddamn, I feel like, man, everyone's tired of that, and that's the one thing we have in common. And I feel like that outweighs any of the hate and any of all the other shit. I feel like the reason we do have those circles, like we do have the side netters and shit like that can cause disunity, is because how we come off with our information. We don't come off unified with it. We don't come off saying shit, well, look, I'm from the Aboriginal, I study Aborigine information. That's me. But you could do what you do, and I'm still gonna build with you, and you still my brother. And if I see a police officer fucking with you, we gonna jump his ass. We don't come off like that. We come off like, well, shit, you ain't fucking with us, so I ain't fucking with you.
Right.
That's how we come off.
Right.
So I mean, like, once we change our way of looking at people, that's when we will actually see something happen. We gotta stop judging motherfuckers. We judge Christians so much, but we do the same shit that they do. We just sit around and judge motherfuckers about how I mean, shit. Yeah, our scholarship is kind of damn better, goddamn. But that's my opinion.
Right.
I
that's
agree.
just my opinion.
Right. You said some kind of key I want to bring up is about what you tired of seeing. So right. I want to put that out there, everybody in the chat room. If you can put some shit that you're tired of seeing. It don't matter what level you want to put it. Just be straight up if you're tired of seeing. Now I'm gonna be straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go in next. I'm gonna be straight up in what I'm tired of seeing, and this might come out a little harsh, but hey, I gotta keep it real. I'm tired of watching TV and seeing these people happy, jolly, everything's perfect.
Hell yeah.
Just, everything's fucking perfect, everything's in order, and then when you go on the deep web, these motherfuckers buying babies, body parts. They're in the chat rooms. They got suicide chat rooms. They got, teach you how to commit suicide. They got all types of, this shit is just complete opposite. They got channels where they kill animals. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are doing dogs. They eat people like cannibals and shit. Like, it's so fucked up on the deep web, and then you go on TV and shit, it's the complete opposite. That shit.
Happy and shit.
They all happy and jolly and shit, man. I'm sick of it.
Nah, you know what I'm tired of? Go ahead, brother.
I just basically I was doing some research and I think
it might just be me, brother, but I can't really hear you that well.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Operator, you have
Hold on.
to accept the call.
Hold on one second.
Okay, I can hear you. It's just something's talking over you.
Oh, okay. So basically, I did some research, and I traced where all these baby eaters are coming from.
You said what? I didn't hear you.
I said I traced the.
Hey, family, we got a caller. Let's attend to the caller real quick. Hey, caller, can you turn your sound down a little bit? Also, we got to keep in mind that, we got 20% people that watch us on TV. So we check the analytics. So 20% of the people out there is literally watching us in their living room on TV, y'all. So we gotta step our game up. Caller, can you hear me, family?
Hey, mama, I'm on TV.
Yeah. Where you calling from? And what's your tribe, family?
I'm calling from Philadelphia.
What tribe you identify with?
Right now, I'm still in discovery of finding out who I am. I know that my grandma told me that I'm Indian.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give a little advice for some of the people who you know, cause I did this. I'm in the same boat. All I got is my great grandparents' name right now, so I haven't did my whole lineage. But I identify with the Omak tribe because of the stuff they left behind, because of the culture they left behind. So I kind of identify with them right now. And so you know, so if people out there doesn't have their bloodline, you know what I'm saying? When I say what tribe you know what I'm saying, identify with, that don't necessarily mean your blood lineage one. It can also be the one you kind of know more about, or the one you kind of identify due to cultural, or just maybe you like a sign, a word, maybe you just like the way it sounds, you know what I'm saying? So if you can identify with the tribe, just like or overwhelming tribe, which one would you choose?
I would choose. This is what my grandma told me. She told me that my family came from like the Cherokee Nation.
Cherokee.
The only thing I got is like some names that I ain't get like their birth certificate yet.
Oh, okay. So he identified with the Cherokees in the building. Man, Cherokees, we need to get y'all own little symbol, own little sign, little icon. So when the Cherokees come on, everybody hit that all the Cherokees can go wild. You know what I'm saying, man? This is dope, man. We just gotta play around with it. But what you want to talk about? What you tired of seeing, fam?
The reason why I called in is because I'm tired of seeing like brothers and sisters like bashing each other on the streets, like black man and shit. And then you got the black man saying the black woman and shit. I'm just sick of seeing that shit.
Right. Yeah, we feel you. You probably, man, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people probably on that one right now. So if y'all didn't hear him, he said he tired of seeing brothers and sisters fighting in the middle of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just fighting. Just tired of seeing us fighting. They just irks. Yeah, that just irks me. Anything else you want to say before we move on?
Not at all, man. That's all I wanted to call you today.
Okay, so how deep are you in the culture? Are you kind of new to it? Are you in the middle, or this old to you?
I've been into it for like 2 years.
So what would you say? I don't know how to calculate that. Like, Paul, you want to help me with that?
I don't know. I've been in it I've known who I am for like a year, so.
Oh, okay.
I was at Dunkin' Donuts back in 2015.
Okay, so we'll say you in the middle. Okay.
So he was telling me that there was Moors and all that, and I thought I was a Moor until I came across Chief Naya Chevrolet. He said that we're Indians of this land. But what I didn't agree about with Chief Naya Chevrolet was saying that like checking off the white on the S-181 form.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because you want to be subject to like over there in Africa.
Right.
Yeah, but I want hey guys.
Yeah,
I want.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Moors kind of, you know what I'm saying? The Moors kind of stimulate and kind of, spark this stuff, But I guess that would be kind of new. You know what I'm saying? I guess that would be kind of new.
Hey guys.
But we're gonna go ahead and take the next caller, fam. And appreciate calling anytime. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hop on the panel, get connected in the back chat. You know what I'm saying? Those who don't know what the back chat is, after YouTube goes off, we get to still conversate in the back. That's not live. So we do a lot of building and stuff back there. So if you are a businessman and you got some stuff you want to promote, or you know what I'm saying, you kind of old in the game and you want to get things, and you tired of hearing and seeing and you ready to get moving, connect with us in the back chats, you know what I'm saying, so we can get things forward. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta get moving. But yeah, peace, brother. Thanks for calling in. Cherokee in the building.
Hey,
No problem. Thank
yo,
God.
Yeah, you too.
hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I want everybody to just realize, okay, that yes, we are American, but if we are not claiming the land of Africa, they just took the land of Africa from the Americans. You're not African American, you're American African. That means that both lands are ours, and they have to realize that. That's the thing. You can't just claim one and just give away the other. You know what I'm saying? They're all our property,
Good opinion.
whether they like it or not.
Good opinion.
That's why they're fucking with you.
Yeah, good opinion, and that's very technical. You know what I'm saying? That's very technical. But we're gonna have to get a show for the technical stuff. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying, and you're exactly right.
This is
but we.
And according to the Berlin Conference, remember the Berlin Conference. Read the Berlin Conference. Okay, they decided to split up so-called Africa. Okay, that means they split up here too. That's the Berlin Conference, where everybody was taking their little piece. All these European countries taking their little piece. The Portuguese decided, we're going to take the south. The French decided, we're going to take a little bit of the north. The English decided, oh, we're going to take the middle. And then the Dutch went over to South Africa. And they went all over. They started taking their little piece. Trust me. I'm telling you, this is facts. This is geographical facts. It's all our property.
Okay. Hold on one second, fam. We got a caller. Hey, caller, where you calling from, and what tribe you identify with?
Man, I'm calling from Dallas, Texas, and I'm with the whole Aboriginal thing, and like when I get back, I get to talking to all my family and stuff. Like the older people, they already said we were here. And my grandfather even told me the people that were calling themselves for Moors came from that side of the world. And that's the reason why they called us Moorish, because we wasn't the Moors that came from that side, but we were Moorish.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Well, and what tribe you identify with? Do you identify with a tribe at all?
As far as like the tribe side, when I get to looking like everything, like where I'm from Texas, right? When I go back and look at like where my family came from, I can see where we all tied into the land and stuff by the names and everything. But as far as the tribe, I really think they erased a lot of their history on us.
Oh, okay. Any tribe that you kind of familiar with, or that you kind of, maybe you like the name of it, or you just kind of, anything like that?
Well, when I really go look at the East Texas thing, like you got the Kakai tribe, it's a lot of them. I really don't know how to just put my finger on one.
Right. So what I usually mean when I say that is that the tribe you identify with, because sometimes it is not that you're actually blood lineage tribe. Because I haven't done my genealogy yet, and so I don't know my actual blood lineage tribe, but I identify with the Omax because of the culture and because of the monuments they left behind. It's real easy to identify with them because for one, they look like us. You know what I'm saying? So until I get my actual tribe, so I identify with them right now. Do you identify with them as well?
Well, I kind of identify with all of them because, like, we really don't really know. All I know is this is
we're all of them.
We were here.
We're all of them. I agree with the brother.
Right, but it's just an identification thing. It's just because that's going to be an important part of us moving forward. Our tribe is going to be an important part of us moving forward because each tribe has an actual task that they do. You see what I'm saying? Each tribe have something that they contribute. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have the tribe and they good for painting. You know what I'm saying? So when you get a house, you're going to call up the painting tribe. You know what I'm saying? These guys will paint your house, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the truck driving tribe and shit. Oh man, the people will watch.
Okay, I get what you're saying, because when I was studying some of them, like the New Orleans Indians, like they did bricks.
Right, yup.
Yeah, they were known for their, masonry and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel you on that. But as far as like, man, we really just everybody needs to just come together because if you really just go listen to what the older people are saying, like I can see where the Mind F came about in the 70s.
Right.
Like, cause the older class, they don't know nothing about the Africa stuff. Like my papa, he was not. I remember one time, like I was probably like 20 years old, and we was at a family reunion, and I brought up, you know, we were kicking that African stuff, and my papa, he just looked at us like we was crazy. He started breaking down the history to us.
Right. Right, yeah. See, y'all. See,
my grandma did the same thing.
Y'all definitely got some rich culture down in the South, man. Us Yankees up here, man. We got
the South is everywhere. Like another thing, when I was in Oklahoma, and you know, Muskogee, Oklahoma. But if you get in Oklahoma, there's so many black people in Oklahoma, and that made me think about, you know, like the Trail of Tears. There are a lot of black people in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We putting it together, man.
There's a lot of history.
We putting it together slowly but surely, man. We putting it together, and so, like I say, anytime something good comes about, there's going to be a lot of people gravitate towards it, and there's going to be a lot of people against it. And so, and we can tell by the way that.
And another thing I noticed.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as we start hitting on the indigenous thing, because like I've been on this for a while. Like the Pan Africans, they start going crazy. You know how they starting to do Chief Holiday and Dane Calloway and stuff. It's like you know you're hitting the key.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Because the reason why you know that, right? The reason why you know that is because. But hold on one second. The reason why you know that is because the philosophy and the information been around for a long time. You see what I'm saying? And they never really they never really said anything about it till recently. You see what I'm saying? If you go back in their timeline, you would hear people talking about it. You know, talking about it more than people talking about it for a long time, but nobody never came at them like that.
They never addressed it because it wasn't big enough.
Right. Yup. So that's their culture, man. That's their culture.
Hey, brother, did you hear?
You go 5 years ago.
Did you see
last night? A lot of us
night?
are wearing African chains and all that, and you can see like the paradigm shifting to the whole Aboriginal thing. We're really starting to understand like how it went. But they like if I go back to my university days and college and stuff, and I see like how the social order goes with the Greeks and stuff. And I guarantee you gonna look at most of these dudes. It's in the Pan-African movement, especially like your teachers and stuff. You can trace them right to the Greeks.
Right. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep.
But
you really can. You can trace them all to the Greeks.
But I gotta take this other caller. But can you tell us a little bit about what do you want to see more of us, or what do you want to get out of this?
Well,
what you want to see us do?
Doing it.
Right. Okay.
We're already doing it because we're building that way. We started like we can't knock the Pan Africans because that was a start for us to love us again. Now we're moving into the side of correcting us. Like I look at what's happening in South Africa, and that's only a precursor to what's going to happen here.
That's what should have happened when Obama took power. We should have never.
Right.
And they all know it's coming.
Right. Yep. So he said we're doing it, y'all. So we doing what he want us to see. Now that's a big thing, man. Don't take that lightly, man. That's a big thing for somebody to say that and say, how old are you, family? You're elder. We don't gotta say your age.
Another thing.
Are you an elder?
I'm 20. I'm 30 years old.
Oh, okay. So
when I'm starting to, and another thing, like even though I'm backtracking, when you go into the whole, you see how quick when they put out the Black Panther with the Wakanda stuff, and then instantly people start breaking down Wakanda has something to do with over here.
Yeah.
You know the names with the tribes over here and stuff. Yeah. Everything is coming to light. It's happened. It's happening spiritually.
yo, that's the only place you'll
Right.
find a Black Panther is in South and Central America.
Yeah.
That's the only place you will find a Black
It's gonna
Panther.
change.
You
What?
only find
Yeah.
a Black Panther here. That's it.
Yeah.
Straight
All
up.
right, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. Keep building. I like what y'all doing.
All right, peace, family. Thank you.
All right, man.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Go ahead, Copper Buffalo, cause we kind of
You
skipped
were,
over you
you
a
were
little bit.
saying earlier about the things we didn't like, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that.
What I don't like is that the media, who owns the accounts of the memes on Instagram, because what they do on Instagram, they clown us. Like if you go in the comments on
Hello, Dane
Instagram,
operator. You have a caller.
You-
To accept
in the comments on Instagram, you can see negative comments
Hold on one
like
second,
that
family.
and stuff.
Right. Right. So we got another caller. Hey, calling. Where you calling from and what tribe you identify with?
You talking to me?
Yes.
What tribe?
Yeah. Where you calling from and what tribe you identify with?
I'm in Colorado,
And what tribe?
and the tribe that I identify with is Choctaw.
Choctaw in the
But-
building. Where the Choctaws at? Let me get some threes for the Choctaws. We gonna get some numbers, man. We
Choctaw
finna
Nation. you
Choctaw
already know.
Nation. We everybody,
North
all the
Carolina.
threes in the building. We gonna get number 3. Press number 3 if you're a Choctaw in the building. Any comment you wanna set your little comment?
Yeah, this is my first time calling. I'm a little confused. I'm trying to work it out. It says, when I pulled up the video, it said, Dane under attack. Are you Dane?
Oh no. Dane Calloway is under attack. So Dane Calloway is one of the I'm not sure if you're familiar with the culture, but his name's Dane Calloway, and he's one of the he pulled out some real good documentaries and some real good research, and so he one of the most famous, I guess one of the most well-known persons or Aboriginals in our culture. And so now
And something else. I don't mean to cut you off, brother. but
hold on one
something
second.
else
Go
is
ahead.
You should probably put Dane Calloway, like his whole name in the whatchamacallit, so we can kinda offset what they're doing.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I should do that. But yeah, so he one of the most well-known persons in our culture, and so he has been under attack because we got some people in the conscious community and some Pan-Africans keep attacking him, trying to say he's scamming, and they scanning through his life, trying to find something to they trying to find something to just Olivia Pope. Yeah, are you familiar with Olivia Pope?
What is that?
Are you familiar with Olivia Pope?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, they trying to find something just to bring him down. They're trying to find something to harm him for. But and he's not doing nothing. And so they don't want to match his work. You know what I'm saying? Instead, they need to go do some research and some African research and make some nice documentaries and come out with a nice way and just match him, beat him that way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to tear them down. And so I just want to let the people of the culture know, like, you know what I'm saying, we being under, it's like we're being under attack by our own people, and they're a little Olivia Pope type culture, and we want to separate from that. We want to make sure we see that, and we want to make sure we don't do that. So if you catch yourself bringing another brother down, and just stop it and say, you know what, I'm just gonna call your name and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Yo, hold on real quick.
That's me and my husband. We've been teaching since the 90s.
Wow.
And we're trying to find out what tribe we're in. I hear echo. So
Oh yes. Sorry about that.
we're trying to find out what tribe we're from. But we teach in Colorado just the basic love for each other, and it seems to be the hardest lesson that we have to teach is love.
Right.
Our people don't understand. We don't know what it looks like no more.
Good,
And this echo is just tripping me out. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that. You might have to turn
But that's the
your
hardest lesson we've been
device down.
teaching. I'm gonna try to just keep talking. But that's the hardest lesson we keep trying to teach our people. And we have so much self-hate at this point. It's terrifying. I don't know. I mean, I know, you know, our genealogy is very important, but we don't have enough self-love to give a damn about that. We don't have enough self-love to stop calling ourselves black. We could care less. Call me anything. Call me what you want to, whatever. Nobody cares. You know, we live in a time where we don't give a damn about our children no more. Who would have ever thought I would live long enough in this life to see our people like this? Men loving men. Black is white. White is black. What the hell is black? And everybody, our people, are the happiest with this mess.
Yeah, I agree.
Preach, sister.
And, you know, I say I'm Choctaw, but I understand that we're at war, and I can't use Choctaw.
Yeah.
I gotta find out what the name was before the white people called it Choctaw.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of tricky. Because if you use like Cherokee, Choctaw, you know, you use their names and then you stay in slavery.
Look
so we
up
gotta be
the
careful.
Look up the Pequot tribe. Look up the Pequot tribe.
I haven't been able to find the name before
tribe.
Choctaw. If anybody knows that, I'd appreciate it.
Right. We're gonna drop that knowledge in there. She can't hear you guys on the panel. Y'all can just hear her. So I'm gonna try to fix that because we don't usually take calls like this.
Tell her to look up the Pequot.
No, what you can't hear them, and they, you know what I'm saying. I can hear you. So I'm like in the middle. So
I know, but you tell her.
But I got two people talking at me. I got two people talking to me at the same time. So so in the panel, if y'all heard that, once I get off the phone, then we gonna take a little moment of silence and we gonna address that. But we do got a brother named I knew in the building. He got maps and stuff, and we can help you figure that out. So that's, you know what I'm saying. That's good as well. Is it anything you would like to, you know, say that you would like to see from us in our generation? You know what I'm saying, before you go? Caller?
Yeah, yeah. I'm an elder.
Okay.
And I've been looking for elders so we can, you know, get together and build. But all the elders are either playing with the children or they just scared and tired. So in order for us to be free, we're going to have to step up and teach the children. The children, the reason the world look like this is because the elders stopped doing the work.
Facts.
And I feel like me and my husband are the only people working. We all got to do this. The women, the men, the children. I just noticed some of the men, you know, tell the woman to say, "Hon, I got this baby." Right. No. We all got to work in order to be free. Everybody have to step up. The children also. Nobody's exempt. We're at war. They're killing the children, they're killing the women, they're killing the men. So we all got to fight. But I ain't going to talk. I can talk forever. I'll leave it at that.
That's all right, Elder. I mean,
Thank you for working, brother.
Yeah, we out here, we trying. You know what I'm saying? We trying, and we doing this every day. So we're trying every day. This ain't no what they call it, commission. What they call a commission on YouTube, you guys? AdSense. This ain't no AdSense based show where we try to get, you know what I'm saying? We out for real.
All right. That's what we need is real.
Yeah. So we appreciate
You don't see
your
real
knowledge.
no more.
Yeah, we appreciate your knowledge, Elder. And so, yeah, so we got a lot more to go, and we're gonna continue to do it, and try to do it the right way. We appreciate it.
I just put something in the back room.
All right, then. I'm gonna stay connected to y'all and try to figure out exactly what's going on here.
Yes, please.
My husband is listening to the channel, and I happen to hear y'all.
Yes, please, yes.
Well,
thank you.
Hey, guys.
Okay, brother.
Sorry. Now, yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys take over for a little bit, but let's not try to get too deep, and let's keep it. You know what I'm saying? Let's kind of keep it directional and detailed. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do no fortune cookie. You know what I'm saying? Type of show. Let's keep it detailed. But if anybody want to address, the name of the Choctaw before that, anybody want to address that? I'm gonna step out for a little bit, like Paul. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you take over it. Tinkara, please don't try to go too deep, man. We just want to keep it light. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get to talking about Dutch and the Chinese and you know what I'm saying?
This not about the Chinese, man.
No, I'm not. I know, because I know you can go deep. No. I'm saying because y'all know you can go deep at the drop of a hat. You know what I'm saying? And so people that don't know, can't go that deep, don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When the Christians read their Bible and it's from the darkness, let there be light. The abyss is dark. Okay, I'm deep as the abyss.
Yes, we know that. I know that. See, I know that. I know you deep, and you can take it.
I just want to share some knowledge with you.
Okay.
With all the people on the channel, with all the people in the chat room. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah. Hey, light Paul, man, just go ahead, do you. Let's try to keep the information light, man. Okay. And I'm gonna be listening a little bit, but I got I got 2 kids and stuff. So
do your thing,
but yeah, y'all
really
keep
have much to say on that. So that was really on that, brother.
Okay.
I think that was the car. Oh yeah, you the brother with the hat. Yeah, I like that hat, brother.
It's not a hat. It's not a hat. It's a war bonnet.
No, not your war bonnet. I'm talking about the. I commented on your hat. You said you got it from Chinatown, I think.
Oh, the what do you call it? It's a farming. What do you call it? Hat that they would use in China. But the thing about it is, I actually found tribes here that used to wear hats like that.
Right.
But on the top, you have like a bulb kind of thing. Right. But where is
it? You can go in on it. I think you said the pink quad, brother.
Yeah, I suggest everybody go and check out the what do you call it? The war in the 1600s against the Aztec, the conquistadors. So the conquistador Aztec war. Just go and check that out. The information on that. That was in the 1600s. Also in the 1600s, there was a war called the Pequot War. P-E-Q-U-A-D or T. Pequot War. The Pequots were known as the destroyers because that's how they basically fought. They were vicious fighters. The largest organized tribe that was on the mainland. Pequot War. I would like to bring to attention to everyone the itccs.org, itccs.org. That is the International Tribunal into Crime of Church and State. Okay? And the indigenous people up here in Kanata, it's Kanata, has created the Republic of Kanata. That is the indigenous people up here has basically created the Republic of Kanata to separate themselves from the, what do you call it? The tyrannical rule of the British monarch. So it was in 2015, I think. Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. You can go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. So it's itccs.org, itccs.org. And then when you scroll down the page, you will see it's called the Republic of Kanata, Questions and Answers. Keep scrolling down, you'll see the flag. You'll see that our indigenous people are actually taking back the land because in an international common law court in Brussels, the Queen of England, the Pope, the Prime Minister, has all been found guilty for human trafficking, rape, and stealing of babies. And they have to, what do you call it? They have to spend 25 years in jail without parole. So go check that out. The itccs.org. That's all I got to say.
What I want to say is, I will look that up. And what I want to get back to is, like, Instagram and Twitter, they clown us. Like, if you type in the page, you type in memes, right? That's what it's called memes. You type that in on Instagram, and you look at their pages, and you look at the comments, and you see something like, I thought there was a monkey because I have a picture of a pale skinned girl saying I thought there was a monkey, and there was a little baby. The youth was sitting on the bed, and she said I thought there was a monkey, and that there was a brother in the comment trying to get with her. That's how we so lost today. You see, like, all you see is memes of them clowning us. That's all they do is clown us with memes. And on Twitter, you have niggas. I'm going to say the word. You have niggas. You have black Twitter. And the niggas say, I'm gonna pop this nigga so and so as a meme. And black Twitter try to explain that African Americans came from Africa. You see if you go in there. Trust me.
All right.
One thing I want to say is is Chief on the panel or nah? Chief not on the panel. Well, whoever can control who's a moderator or not need to definitely get Root Word out of here because he causes trouble every time. Every time. I don't have no idea why he's a moderator. He needs that taken away ASAP because we Aboriginal over here. Why do we have a more in the chat room telling this and that and can't get blocked? You feel me? Like that he out here with the ability to block people and he's a more and we're speaking Aboriginal knowledge. So I mean, like that's just a little weird to me.
But you know, I think Moors don't realize that they're Aboriginal. That's the thing. Everybody needs to realize everybody's fucking Aboriginal first. Okay, they might have been taken from here and went over there and been called a different name, but everybody's freaking Aboriginal first. And it's not even it's original. We are original. We're not away from the original. We are the original. All it is my grandmother taught me straight up, I'm Indian. That's it. And then she never said nothing else. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought we were like related to East Indians because there's a large East Indian. You know what I mean? And then after research and finding, holy smokes, man, it makes you feel good, man. It makes you feel good realizing that you are from here. You are from somewhere. You had a beginning and a rich culture too.
Can I say something? The Moors are indigenous to Europe, North Africa, and West Africa because if you go in the book if you go in the book of 103 facts about the Black Indians, it says that. And isn't Europe in Asia? Isn't Europe in Africa? That means they related to the Africans. Correct. Mm-hmm. And we related to just Americas. We're not related to the Moors.
Okay, hold on. If I took away the water, where's the border?
You said what?
If I took away all the water on the planet, where's the border? Show me where the border is.
There is none.
Okay, then.
The border is the water.
Okay, then. That's what I'm saying. We are all connected. According to the facts of this planet, this place, if I go outside and I step barefoot, I'm stepping on any piece of land. It doesn't matter where it is. If I connect to the center of this earth, I can connect to the whole globe, whether anybody likes it or not.
Hey, I'm going into this book, all right, and it says this, 33. It says this: indigenous black
Hey, try to focus it real quick. It's a little blurry.
Okay.
Okay.
Clouds, indigenous black Britons, indigenous black Portuguese, indigenous black Spaniards are known as Moors. Had a long time knowledge of indigenous people in the Western Hemisphere. These Moors were also informed of the different customs and traditions and languages of
Talking about in the
native
chat.
used as bluffers by pale skinned used as bluffers by pale skinned Europeans to help colonize the New World. So these Moors helped colonize us. They done that.
Yeah, and so did native tribes too.
That's true. And these indigenous black Europeans, aka Moors, not only scarped the New World to the pale skinned European, but also waged war on indigenous people of the Western Hemisphere, aka Indians. The term Moor was applied to dark skin, brown skin, reddish brown skin people who were not only indigenous to Europe, which Europe is in Africa, on that part of the world, but to the West and North Africans. And it has a period right there. It has a period right there. It has a period. And it says even the black Indians of the West Hemisphere dab with this title, meaning they dab with this title today.
Yeah, could I say something real quick? I'm just going through reading all this guy root word or whatever. He talking about Aboriginals are Moors, no land called Aboriginal. Name a land called Moor besides Morocco, and that's in Africa. And we're not claiming. You're claiming that Moor is a nationality. We're not claiming Aboriginal is a nationality. We claim America is our nationality. Nationality is nation. America is our nation. So don't like I don't know what you got going on, bro. You said cowards block people. You don't need to be. You said you do this for fun. Why are you here for fun? Like who gets on YouTube and goes to someone's channel and troll for fun? You're miserable. You are miserable. That's the only
Yeah.
thing I can say. More ears, man. Get out of here, man. Man, get this dude, man. I don't understand trolls, man. Y'all so fucking lame. Like y'all so whack. I don't understand that shit. Like yo, you got a whole day. You got so much shit you can do in a day, and you want to waste your shit trying to fuck with other people. Waste your whole day. How long we been on? We been in the car for I'm going on 3 hours, and you wasting 3 hours of your day talking to some motherfuckers that you don't agree with.
See, that's our problem, eh? That's our problem. They want to fit in a certain category. They just want to fit in that little spot, that little hole. They don't want to expand their mind and realize that the cosmic universe is our home.
Root, this admit he's African. If you go look in the chat, he said
the thing is we're not talking about Moors, we're talking about us. We're not addressing y'all. We're addressing us, and you're over on our panels talking. You're in our chats talking shit to our people in our chats. We're not in Moore's chats. We don't go. I don't even know who y'all teachers are. So I don't go over there on their channel talking to them. You over here talking to us, talking to our people, telling us we cowards. But you in our chat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? Y'all dog.
See, it's funny because I study everybody, eh? I study every single person, but I claim to be who I am, where I'm at right now. And that's the only thing that I know for a fact. In my heart, I feel it. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh, if you ain't this, if you ain't Christian, if you ain't Muslim, if you ain't this, if you ain't that, you ain't this. I'm like, what? I am who the hell I am, whether you like it or not. We're not trolling.
That's what I'm saying. Like I came on the panel on some let's get together and build type stuff.
Yeah,
and it's people like this guy. It's people like this guy. Like this is what pisses me off. It's like, yo, I come on and trying to make something happen for the people, trying to spark some ideas. What's
Yeah,
good? What
that's
can
what
we
it's about.
build? Dude, like, oh, y'all scared. Let's build on some more shit, bro. We not talking about
Hey,
y'all.
hey, y'all, but check this out. That's his agenda, man. Let it go. Let it get him out of here. Whatever. Quit
Yeah, you
talking
right.
about him.
You
Let him
right.
go. But that's his
Hey,
He
agenda
ain't
to
even a
destroy
point.
the
hey,
bill.
Who said that? Who
whoever
said that? By
said
the way,
that, who just said that? H. Who's H?
that's Hosea. Hosea.
No,
It's Jose,
that's
bro.
facts. That's facts. That's facts. You know.
Appreciate you for bringing me back, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what my grandpa, which I call my dad, right? My grandpa would say one thing. He goes, It's a thing. You can stay there, watch me. You know, I have enough time to watch them. Do your own thing." And that means you can let them watch you. Don't watch them. Do your own thing. That's it. Don't let them keep trolling. Let them keep doing their own thing, man. You do your own thing and keep rising, keep building. Because we know where we're going. Do I smell jealousy?
Hey, I got a question.
What's up?
How do we work with binaural beats? Like, how can we start like a
Oh,
platform
you
to
talking
hit?
about by I think it's pronounced I don't know how to pronounce it. Go ahead, Sam. My bad. I think it's like by or something.
Hey, new way of new way of
I used to pronounce it. If I hear it, I can pronounce it, but you get it. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
Like how can we start like a binaural beats to make us like come down? Like you could type in different things like an astral round. You could type in the gateway and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because all we need is like beats and stuff and make sounds out of things.
Right. I think it's binaural.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah,
Is
I
it
think
is
it's
it is
binaural.
it like
But anyway,
binary? Is
yeah,
it
yeah,
like
yeah.
binary?
Yeah,
Binaural.
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
don't matter.
binary beats.
Yeah, I got a question though. Who with this peace treaty? Who with it? Can I get some ones in the chat if you with it, or who's with it? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea, or is it
What's
gonna
that?
work? Is it gonna fail? Who is with this? I need to know.
What's that? What's that?
Root
What's that?
word. You with you with the peace treaty, bro? Root
The,
word.
the one you're talking about, we made peace with our
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I mean, we need to talk about this. We need to get something going because
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Hey
my job
yo,
to bring y'all.
that, that's the that's
Why is
the
it your
that's
job to
the
bring us down, bro? Build with us. I'm trying to make some money with you. What's good? What you
that's
trying to
that's
do?
the that's the what do you call it? That's the idea that I came up with to bring to Thai to create a peace treaty that basically brings together every single person. It doesn't matter if you're Moor, it doesn't matter if you're Hebrew Israelite, Kemite, whatever. There's got to be a peace treaty that's been signed.
Yo,
Every single
I don't mean to cut you off. Root word. I don't care where it come from. Are you with it or are you not with it?
you know what I'm
Because
saying?
I'm not talking about a peace treaty between the Aborigines. I'm talking about a peace treaty between us as a
Every
people, as a whole.
yeah, that's
Because
what I'm
we
talking.
we need to, even the Pan Africans, the Christians, everybody. Because I mean, if you're a Moor, if I'm an Aborigine and I shoot you because you're a Moor, shit, it's still wrong either way it go. You feel me? Like I
Right.
mean, it is what it
Hey, yo,
is.
hey,
Who with it? Who with it? Can I get some ones, twos, threes, whatever? Like,
can I shed a little light on this? I have a picture of Moors trading with Aborigines, Olmec, Incas, Aztecs, and the Moors are in the turbans, and they're sitting there trading. Okay, I gonna share in the back room the information of Munsa Musa's brother coming over here before Christopher Columbus to trade with us. Okay, and there's a historical moment yesterday that happened. The head chief, the king, the head chief, the king in Ghana actually went on international TV and apologized for the transatlantic slave trade. Apologized to the Americans. Okay? And that was yesterday. He went down there. He was like crying. He's basically, we are sorry. We basically like to apologize for the mistreatment of our brothers and sisters, that basically we went and captured them and shipped them to the Americas. And the thing is that if anybody did their research, they'd realize that those brothers and sisters that they shipped to the Americas were Americans that were brought there in the first place. Okay? So he was on there apologizing to the Americans for the mistreatment of our people in the the slave trade. So go look that up.
The Portuguese.
Yeah, I don't remember. Somebody built on that last night, I think. But yeah.
So they want to build, bro. You know what I mean? And the Portuguese, and you said something, Copper. The Portuguese are Dutch. They were conquered in 1608. I think.
Yeah, I thought they were the Nigerians.
No, the Portuguese are Dutch. They're freaking Dutch. They're Dutch. Dutch. Hey, you gotta. I read Sun Tzu, The Art of War, because I do martial arts. I read Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and I have to know my enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Hosea could drop some knowledge about where so-called white people came from.
I heard we made them. I heard we made them. We made them down in the temples of what do you call it? In the Olmec temples. We made them. There was like an advanced culture there that was basically fucking around with human DNA. Everybody thinks human DNA is all new. Ooh, cloning and all that kind of shit. We were fucking dealing with that shit like way back. Way back.
I heard
we're super advanced. We had flying ships. We had freaking tons of shit. Tons of freaking like communication. This cell phone that we're talking on, old technology that they got from us. Old fucking technology.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to explain to people. Like, this technology isn't new. It's just like basketball. They said it came out in
Canada. Bullshit.
Yeah, Naismith or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was in Canada. The Canadian guy that went down to fucking Mexico.
He was in Mesoamerica. I mean, what are you talking about?
He went down to fucking Mexico, okay? Saw a hoop on the side. We used to play basketball with our feet. And that's where soccer came from too. So all ball sports came from us. Come again, man. Like, really. Baseball, hockey, soccer, you name it. I don't care.
Hey, y'all want to get root word on something?
What's that?
You want to get root word on it? Root word on something? Root word on? Y'all want to get root word on?
No, not really.
Nah, he's not on. But he did something about that more stuff.
Check
I mean, like, we're not even trying to debate with you, man. You want to cause ruckus. Man, I don't feel like dealing with you, man. We trying to build, and you trying to destroy. You said that your whole job is to bring us down. It's no need to talk to you after that. You're a coon. Well, I can't even call you a coon. You a Sambo. I mean,
I have a question. Is he a Templemore?
I don't know what he is. He just said in the chat that his whole job is to bring us down. So therefore, ain't no point talking to you, brother.
No. I ignore
Keep
that
it
shit.
moving, G.
I ignore
It's
that shit.
simple. Keep
I like talking. I like talking to people who want to expand their mind, who wants to expand the knowledge and learn more about their culture, know more about themselves. Because guess what? It's called divide and rule. Straight up. They want you to split. Not don't talk to that guy over there. He's this. Don't deal with him. Just like how they tell the Africans before they come here, don't talk to those Americans. You see them on TV, they're crazy. You know what I mean? And then they come here and they're like, oh shit, I didn't know, brother. I didn't know we were all brothers. We were told by the white man
That's what I'm on.
we're
I'm
supposed
on
to
the
talk
simple
to you.
fact that I'm on the simple fact that we are all the same people. That's what that's what I want to talk about. But nobody seems to want to talk about that. Everybody wants to seem to talk about how we're this and we're that. I don't
Right?
want to talk about that. I want to talk about how we're gonna make something happen with us. But we don't. I mean, we keep wanting to talk. Like, damn. After a while, you don't get enough history. After a while, you don't get tired of that shit. I stopped
Right?
watching it. I got off
Hey,
YouTube because I'm tired
hey,
of it. If we not talking about how to build, what are we talking about?
it's
If we not talking about anything that's progressive for us, how we gonna get out of this shithole we in? What are we talking about?
Facts.
there you go. I got something. I got something
Simple.
to share. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was yesterday the 20th or the day before? Well, I think when was yesterday or the day before. Basically, I got together with a couple of
Hold on, brother.
Moors.
Hold that thought. CC Craig,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you hit me up if I can get in touch with you, I'll send you the link, brother. If you trying to build. But go ahead, my bad.
Okay, so 2 days ago, 2 days ago, I got together with two Moorish brothers, right? And we were having a little discussion and a talk and stuff like that. And the topic that came up was um, the children that were being taken from the people in Mexico trying to get into the borders or whatever, right? And I went in and I let them know that. Um, the Constitution of the United States of America covers Central America and North America. Okay. So all these people that are coming over here, they're not illegal immigrants. Okay. Of course, we just want to let all these Caucasians let them know that if I'm walking from my bedroom to my bathroom, okay, there's no imaginary line. This is still my house. You guys are guests. Okay. And we were talking about the civil order, July 4th, 2014, the Pope's letter to Obama, right? And let them know that these guys are here as a service industry on the land major, America major. Okay. After that, we were talking for like at least 4 hours. At the fifth hour, I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Get a pen and paper. We're going to write a letter to the provost marshal because the marshal is the only one that has egress on the land. We wrote a letter and I said, you're going to send it to the general of the provost marshal. You're going to send it to the senator that basically keeps saying that she can't do shit about it. And you're going to send it to, what do you call it? The Pope, and let them know that if nothing is done post haste, then every single one is liable. Every motherfucker is liable. 4 hours later, Donald Trump signed an executive order, okay, to release all those children. So let's just say we're more powerful than we seem, okay? And the pen is stronger and mightier than the sword. You see what I'm saying? But we can get shit done anytime we want. We just have to
Let's get
just
something done then because I'm
do it.
tired.
Let's do it. What do you want?
Obviously, the elder that was on the phone, she tired. I
What
mean,
do you want to accomplish?
I'm
That's the
tired.
thing.
What do I want to accomplish?
Yeah, what would you like to start? What would you like to do? Because basically, you just have to start it. It comes with an idea. You see what I mean?
Right. What I want to start is I want us to get first. We got to get an understanding of each other, and
The only way you can do that is by understanding yourself.
Exactly.
You gotta know yourself first, man.
Exactly. But since some of these people out here don't know themselves, we just gonna have to understand that they don't know themselves and deal with them from a distance. You feel me? Like deal with them from business is business. That's what kind of mindset we need to get. Business
Yo,
is business. So we need to get a business mindset about our people, and we need to do business with our people. You feel me? And that's what I want to see happen first.
That's facts.
But yeah,
Business,
I want to
commerce
see.
is commerce. That's it.
Huh,
I want
you
to
got what?
say,
But I mean, I want to see us talking to. I want to see us talking to Christians. I want to see us talking to Moors. I want to see us talking to Muslims, Hebrews. I want to see us talking to everybody because it's not gonna end until we all get on one. Until we come to grips like, yo, this shit not gonna end until we unify. No matter what you look like, no matter what you claim. Because I mean, we all doing the same shit. We all claiming different things and not really. Hold on, real quick. Y'all can build for a second, please.
I
I got
want to
you.
say, I want to say, forget the immigrant children because they're not. They gonna be the ones that's gonna be shitting on our future generations. So,
no, they're
fuck,
not. No, they're
fuck
not.
it.
Hell no. Our
Yeah,
generation is way stronger than the generations in the past. Okay? The generations coming straight out of slavery was way stronger than the generations that basically were trying to integrate. The
I'm trying to say the
generations that are
immigrant
now,
children. I'm trying to say the immigrant children. They're gonna be the one over the border taking over the stores and everything.
why? What do bro, you the thing about you no who the hell's providing competition? For real. If I know for a fact that there's a grocery store out there with my people actually owning it, I'm going to go there.
You right?
I'm going to go there. I'm going to go support them. For real. I'm up
What did
here
you
in
say? I
Canada
did.
and
I had to
huh?
answer the door.
I'm up here in Canada, okay, and there's no food. None of my people's food is here. There's like 2 stores and they're expensive as fuck. Okay?
Uh,
Two in a 2 million population. 2 fucking little stores. Actually, let's see. Yeah, 2 little stores in all of this fucking place. Expensive as fuck. Okay. So be glad that you're around your people, yo. Be glad that your food is there. You know what I'm saying? Be glad that you can go outside and see black people. Because y'all don't know. Be appreciative of each other, man. Because when you're without, you're lonely, dog. I'm the only brother up here with a fucking headdress on. Repping.
That ain't funny, but damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the only fucking brother walking around 6'6", big as fuck. Don't fuck with me. I'll tell you about your clot straight up. They're like, who are you? I'm Pequot. They're like, oh, they know. They know. You know what I'm saying? I walk around with an Olmec on my shirt. People look at you like,
Who in the chat is cool with teaming up with everybody? Who in the chat is cool with it? Who thinks it's a good idea? Who thinks it's a bad idea? And give me reasons why.
I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Everybody should put their bullshit aside and basically start building. You know what I mean?
he got 2 channels. Root Word got 2 channels. So if you see him, he's new channel Root Words 1.
Cubone. Ah man. Yeah, I know you with it. I am my story. I rock with that name too.
Hey, what up, family? What up, family? I'm back in the building. Man, we hold on to the community, man. They up in here, man. These people are ready to build.
Yo,
what was y'all talking about, fam?
Channels. Root Word got 5 channels to troll people with. Yeah.
5 channels.
Yeah, he said he said that it's his personal goal to destroy us. It's his job.
It's his job
So
to
so
destroy
he
who?
one of those people that you said that
So
was on
so
payroll, pretty
so
much.
now
Because
you
if you
now
got, because
now you see.
we building for hours. So I mean, like
I'm.
you can't be trolling us this whole time and making money at the same time. I mean,
Hey, brother.
Right.
Next time you basically talk to these people, ask them, is your temple signed a 501c3? That's it.
I thought Wu
Because
was
if
an
you
Aboriginal, man.
if you signed a 501c3, you just basically took the money, and the money states that you've been bought by an economic hitman, from the USA Corporation to fuck you over. That's
Hey,
it.
What was
It's
y'all
a
building
fact.
on, fam? What was y'all building on? Where y'all left off at?
we was just building, bro.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay,
all
yeah,
love, y'all.
yeah. I was listening a little bit. I've heard you talking about building, and you was talking about getting people together and stuff like that.
That's all I'm about. Really.
Me, I enjoy competition. And so that don't mean we're against each other. That just means we have, you know what I'm saying, we have, we can still be different tribes, and we can also compete with each other, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about how, America's one of the fastest growing countries probably ever. You know what I'm saying? At least that we know of, and so one of the reasons why is because of the competition factor. All the different Asians and all the different types, Scandinavians, Polish, Germans, Italians, they're all competing. You know what I'm saying? And they all been competing. And that's why they was able to build so fast, is because, they have their little towns, and then when they look over the other town and they say, "Oh, well, they got a swimming pool." Now the Germans want a swimming pool, and then the Germans see the Italians with one. Now, oh yeah, we want one. So competition is something that that leads the community to thrive. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't all against each other at the same time, huh?
I don't mean to cut you off, but do you have control of moderators?
Yeah.
Could you take root word off the moderators? He's causing too much.
He not a moderator.
Yeah, he is a moderator.
I see new channel root words 1. It's not a moderator.
Nah, that's his other channel. He got 5 different channels. One of his channels is a moderator.
He's a trolling genius.
Root word, man. Why you in here messing with us, man? I thought you was part of the movement, man. Come on, man. We on people's TVs, y'all. Do you understand what I'm saying? Our analytics shows that 20% of our viewers are using a television. Okay? So, come on, root word. Quit playing, man.
Hey, we might not agree with everything, but it's all love, bro. It's all love. You hear me?
Our people is of the lack of knowledge.
So so what I was talking about. Hold on, we need to get some people muted, because we hear like some rambling. Hold on, I think this the guy. Okay, yeah. So competition is something that's okay. It's friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is that we don't work well with competition. We like to consider them enemies. Oh, the Asians stole our neighborhood. Oh, they came in and took. No, motherfucker, they competing. You know what I'm saying?
They're trying to.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
we don't work
families and shit.
Right. We don't work well with competition, because we always figure competition is our enemy. Just like Dane Calloway. Instead of people trying to compete with him, let's destroy him. You know what I'm saying? And so that's something that in you know what I'm saying, Aboriginal culture, that we need to be able to embrace competition. Because if the Choctaw gonna get together and they gonna build a little facility, you know what I'm saying, let's not go build that shit down. You know what I mean?
You want something I think is interesting?
Yeah.
I'm in this little this program thing. I don't know. I really don't know what to call it. It's this thing that basically give you a piece of land, and basically you garden on it, and they're trying to build up the farmers market in my city. So
It's awesome.
I was talking to this guy. He owns this grocery store,
Mm-hmm.
and he's also in the program. So he's a Hispanic guy, and I was like, yeah, man. I was like, you gonna do good this harvest, I think. It's like, nah, we gonna do good. And then something else, I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna try to compete with you at how my garden looks, how good it looks, and everything. It was like no competition. We're one, and
Yeah.
that's wild to me
Facts.
that we don't gotta compete. We can
We
just
don't.
make money together. You feel me? Like we don't gotta compete. But that's just my views. That's your views. So, I mean, like we can
I
agree
agree.
to disagree, but I feel
I
like
agree.
we don't gotta
I
compete.
agree.
We can
It's
just make money together.
friendly competition, meaning like, hey, yo, it's like, you're
I
doing
make you
something
better
out there.
by being better.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right, but
That's
besides
what.
that, yeah. But
Well,
I'm about to
see,
dip
the
out,
thing
man. I'm
about
about to take a
competing
nap.
is the
I'm
people
tired.
get more. You know what I'm saying? That's
All right, brother. Respect.
well,
Peace, light power,
well, the
Aboriginal
thing,
power.
Oh, hey, yo,
the
I
thing
put it
about
in.
competing is that the people get more when you have friendly competition. So for example, when people start competing with Dane Calloway, they will start producing more caliber stuff for the people to try to compete with him.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
When people try to compete with us, they'll come and they'll try to outdo what we're doing. Try to have better graphics, and they try to outdo us. So the people actually get more. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're still together, you know what I'm saying? We're still one unit. But at the same time, we giving the people more. For example, like when you have like a lot of people try to tear Uncle Sinetta down, but see, don't nobody want to put in the work that he's doing. You see, but
Right?
but when
I like
people
Sinetta, man. I like all those guys. They taught
but
me a lot of shit.
but when
They
people
taught me a lot of
start
shit.
but when people
Right.
start hold on, when people start competing with him, now Sinetta's not the only tool. He's not the only, you know what I'm saying, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. So now people got multiple channels and have just as good as content, you know what I'm saying? And so now people, you know what I'm saying? And so it give the people a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying. I wasn't saying like nigga, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna put you out of business.
See, but the
No,
thing
no.
is, when we get competition, just like Sinetta, you said, with the competition, what do? What do
Tear
they
it
do when
down.
they get competition?
Tear
They
it
tear
down.
them down,
Tear
just
it
like you said. I mean, it's
Yeah, crab in the bucket. Crabs in the
Yup.
bucket.
Yup. Let's not outdo him. Let's just tear his shit down.
No, man.
And
I appreciate every single person that can actually bring me something that I could put in my library, and my library is my brain. Okay. Thank you very much for giving me that information. I will store it in my library. I'll go do my own research. I will add upon that information, and then basically I'm getting smarter. You see what I'm saying? If I could share with you the knowledge that I have obtained, then you're now getting that library card. And then I'm putting, you know what I mean? You can build on that, right? But like I said, what I'm proud about is Ty. Ty, we were talking about this stuff long time ago, right? And now look, he's got like Tribe Up, the what do you call it? Chief Holiday doing Tribe Up dot app, right?
what is Chief?
You know what I'm saying?
Probably sleep.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same, y'all.
All right, bro. Peace out, yo.
Peace.
Hey, check the back chat. Check the back chat. I just put in where I got the war
Yeah,
bonnet.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody just sent me something that was real weird, and I don't know if that was you. I doubt it was you, but I
No,
don't know.
in the back chat with us. With us.
Oh, all right.
It's
Cause
in
some
Chief Holiday back
Janice
chat.
Janice Trottle, she sent me some weird stuff. Yo, this is wild. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all.
All
Peace,
right,
light power,
peace and love, bro.
peace and love. Is everybody on?
Yeah, man, I'm still here.
All right, bro. What
So
you up to,
what do you
bro?
think? What do you think? What do you think should happen like right now? What do you think we should start doing?
I think we should start getting our people together in small groups, in small towns, like going around knocking on the door and getting together, explain to them that we need to come together as a people and not fail as a people. Because if we keep on failing, we're gonna be exterminated, and that's a fact. And I think Kenny Davis spoke about that too.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep on slacking, we're gonna be exterminated, and they're laughing at us, and they coming over here and they taking the stuff, and they shipping it out to the other country. That's what brother Aboriginal TV said. I think he said they're shipping it out to Europe, and once they take all the stuff, they're leaving. We ain't gonna have nothing over here.
Yep.
So we need to get everything together. We need to get everything together. We need to get everything together.
Where do you live?
I live in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, Tennessee.
Hey, bro.
What up, family?
It's on the way. Huh?
Yeah, family. We probably gonna shut it down for a couple minutes. We gonna be back, family. We know we got to get this culture together, and you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna be taking calls because we need to get all the people, word in. We need to get everybody in because we all in it together. And so at the end of the day, we have to get this culture together. We have to get it together. There should be all this other stuff and the surrounding stuff is cool, and that's futuristic stuff we got to deal with in the future. But we not going to be able to get no land. We're not going to be able to build no schools. We're not going to be nothing if we don't fix the culture. Because if we make the school and we bring the Jews culture in there, then we're just gonna have another raggedy ass school. If we build a town and we just bring the Jews culture in there, then we just gonna have another raggedy ass culture. So it's mandatory 100%. You're not doing anything great for a long period of time with the same culture that the Jews giving you, or whatever you want to call it. And I don't mean technicals. I don't need nobody in my inbox calling our culture Jews culture. I'm looking at it through a certain lens. That's why I'm calling that. There's a certain specific lens and the reason the culture, right, the culture that they have influence over. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need no technical scholars trying to correct me and shit. So yeah, we definitely have to get that done, and so this is what we're trying to do, y'all. So we definitely got to get our tribes together, and each tribe need to find out what is going to be that tribe's agenda. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is going to do that. If there's a tribe of guys who fix cars, who you think I'm gonna call when my car get fixed? I'm gonna call that tribe. I'm not calling nobody else, dude. I will wait an extra day. Fuck it, I will wait an extra day. I call in sick. I'm waiting on the tribal men to get here to fix my car. So it's gonna have to start with that. So we're gonna have to pinpoint these tribes, and these tribes gonna have to pinpoint what do your tribe do? What are you guys doing? What is the deal? And so. Some tribes want to do the same thing, and so we fix cars. Yeah, we fix cars too. So now I got a couple different tribes to see who fixed the best cars. Oh, which tribe got the best deal? Which tribes? You know what I'm saying? So this is how it always worked. This is even how it works, and all over the world. This is how it works.
You do computers.
Right.
So the tribe that I need to get a computer from is you.
Right. So then, right. That's how that works.
A laptop, I'm gonna call Ty. If I want a computer or desktop, I'm gonna call Ty.
Right, and it's gonna be a worldwide tribe. We're talking about a worldwide tribe. You see what I'm saying? We're not talking about no little church, you know what I'm saying, or no little synagogue. We're talking about a worldwide tribe. No matter where you go on the planet, you should be able to look in the dictionary. I mean, not the dictionary, the phone book or whatever, or app, and say where's the nearest, Choctaw oil company. You know what I'm saying? And there should be one there. You know what I'm saying? So we have to get it together, and I honestly believe once we get the tribal information together and each tribe can have its own goals and agenda, I believe the world is in for a treat. You know what I'm saying? A good treat. I'm not talking to nothing vicious or violence. I'm talking about us like a Scooby snack to Scooby Doo, like something good. You guys, so we're gonna take we'll be back in a little bit, probably in about another hour or two. You wanna take us out? You got something to say, fam? Anybody?
Hey yo, it's all love because me and the brother got into it earlier. I said forget the immigrants kids because they're gonna be the ones that's gonna be issued on our future children. The reason I say that is because I feel like they're gonna take over everything, like the East Indians do. They're gonna take over all the stores and stuff.
All we have to
no. See, hold on. There you go. That word taken. See, there go that culture again. We ain't taking nothing. There's just competition, family. You know what I'm saying? If they want to open up a candy store or whatever, then you open up a better one, man. You know what I'm saying? Cheaper candy, better candy. They ain't taking nothing. Right. That's that culture we need to get out. We need to get out of that. We need to definitely get out of that.
That's facts, bro. That's facts.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's all good. It's all good because it shows because you represent the youth, so it shows what we're teaching you. So you are a reflection of what we're putting out in the airwaves.
What can we do to help? Then again, I was thinking, what can we do to help the brothers and sisters down in Guatemala?
Well, first thing first is the brothers and sisters in Detroit. Those brothers and sisters is going. I'm sorry, but they're going to be top priority if we have the ability.
The ones in Detroit, it's the water problem, correct?
Right.
Okay, so I have a TED Talk. There's a TED Talk, guy who created an invention that basically can purify water using air pressure through a membrane that can purify the water, even if it's due to water. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna continue that. We gonna continue that. Yeah, we definitely gonna.
I'll send you that information. Then maybe you can pass it to the people in Detroit. All right.
Right. We'll check it out. We'll check that out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't forget. Let's send prayers to the people in Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? Those are still our people. You know, whether they know it or not, or whether they hate it or not, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's still our people. So.
Tons of black people in Guatemala.
Well, I don't even want to put a skin color on it. You know what I'm saying? Just period. That, you know what I'm saying? That's our land. That's our land. That's some of our sacred land. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah.
6,000 structures.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We'll see y'all in a couple hours. We coming back and we getting it together, y'all. So all the elders out there, all the people that's watching us on the TV, we getting it together. So peace, everybody.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.